It's being called a child care cliff. Billions of dollars that help daycare centers keep the doors open during the pandemic going away.
Team 12's Bram Bresnick breaks down the impact on Arizona families and their child care providers. Bram?
Child's Daycare Center may have been getting up to $30,000 a month to stay open during the pandemic. That federal funding has now dried up. More worrisome to child care advocates is the looming cutoff next year of federal reimbursements for daycare. That could affect all families. The first financial hurdle for Arizona's child care providers is the end of $500 million in federal pandemic aid.
These payments were essential in keeping our child care industry stabilized.
The pandemic dollars help providers pay for staff, supplies, the mortgage. That funding has now ended. Is that a fiscal cliff?
We have several providers that are well above their numbers pre-COVID, and then we have several providers that are still really struggling with enrollment.
Child care advocates warn the real pain is yet to come. Providers are also being reimbursed by the feds for the care they're giving.
That's the piece that's yet to expire, but will in a few months.
Kelly Murphy of Children's Action Alliance says that's the cliff for parents and providers.
If providers don't continue to get high rates, they're going to either have to cut salaries for staff, or it will make it much harder for them to hire employees to work in childcare.
The result could be the return of wait lists for parents seeking childcare next spring or summer. According to Democratic Governor Katie Hobbs' spokesman, it's more of a gradual return to the status quo rather than a cliff. We're working with the Department of Economic Security to make plans for that transition. The challenge in Arizona is the state hasn't funded child care for low-income working families in more than a decade. Without state or federal reimbursements, child care advocates warn that some providers might have to shut down, and that affects all families. Let's send it back to you.